drive with our 1993 Toyota Hiace. This one is in the white, two-tone white and beige color. It's the 1KZ model with the full-time four-wheel drive, automatic transmission, and this one drives really, really well. There's no pulls in any sort of direction. It's driving completely straight. It's got plenty of power, runs really smooth. These 1KZ models are really good to drive. That engine is just so well tuned, and it has a ton of power, especially on the low end. So it makes it feels really zippy around town. It's genuinely a lot of fun to drive. Full-time four-wheel drive is good to have here in the Pacific Northwest. You never know when inclement weather might come, and so it's always good to have that four-wheel drive ready engaged. There is a bit of that diesel rattle at idle, but that's nothing unusual. But yeah, let's see. This one has the digital dashboard down here. Around 179,000 kilometers on this model. It has the clearance sonar here, so you turn this on and this will tell you how close you are to certain objects. It'll beep at you when you get too close. It has a sport and normal suspension adjustment here with the TEMS, Toyota electronically modulated suspension. So that kind of changes stiffness as you're driving, and you can see it working on the digital dash there. It shows between soft and hard, depending on the driving situation. These are really good on fuel economy. You're expected to get around 18 to 21 miles to the gallon, which for something that's not so aerodynamic like these vans, it's actually really, really good. And you have quite a big gas tank, so these are really well built for long trips. And then we'll pull onto the highway here, and you can see how it performs at a higher speed, these actually perform very well. Surprisingly, not that much body roll when you corner. The suspension does stiffen up to kind of counteract that when you start to turn. But yeah, it accelerates really well, keeps up with traffic, which is, a lot of the vans are quite a bit slower and take a while to speed up, but this one just feels like a gas engine. It feels like any other US market car in the way that it drives. So now we're going about 97 kilometers an hour. There we're hitting 100, and so that's around 60 miles per hour, and we're cruising just fine, around 2,300 RPM. Not a problem. It still drives totally straight. I'd say the Hiace has the nicest ride out of all the vans as well. It's just very smooth, and it drives a bit more like an SUV than a truck. Whereas like the Delica, that's built more like an off-roader. It's built like a truck. It's going to be a stiffer ride. So for off-roading, the Delica is great. For around town use and light off-roading, the Hiace is probably the better option, just depending on what you would like to do. set with some really nice Berg wheels. They look really good. It kind of gives it that classic Japanese van look with the shiny, shiny expensive wheels. Just fine in this van as well. AC blows super cold. It's the limited trim level, so it gets all the power options. You have a power driver's seat, power steering wheel, all those goodies. As well as the captain's chairs in the back. So, well, yeah, now that we're pulling off the highway, that's that for a test drive. 1993 Toyota Hiace in the white color. This one you can find on our website. I believe the VIN number ends in 5324 is this model. So yeah, go ahead and check that out on our site. Send us an email, give us a call if you want some more information. Thank you for watching.